morning. Welcome to Hindi is Easy. Today we are going to see the line by line explanation for the lesson Sachaveer, lesson 12, class 6, new Gunjan book. Hope you would have seen the previous video, the line by line reading of the lesson. If not, I'll give the link in the description box. You can go and check the video along with the book and read the lesson 1 or 2 times and check your pronunciation. If you still not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel and recommend among your friends circle. If you have any clarification or feedback, please put in the comment section and surely reply back. If possible, please join as a member of my channel to support my effort and time. Sacha Veer, the true hero. So who is considered Sacha Veer here? It's Maharaja Chhatrapati Shivaji. Getting into the line by line explanation, let's have a quick introduction. बातों बातों में शिवाजी महाराज के बारे में आप क्या जानते हैं? So what do you know about Shivaji Maharaj? If you don't know also, after this lesson is over, you go and check using the internet to understand more about Shivaji Maharaj. Here I'll give just a brief of Shivaji Maharaj for you to have the interest so that you will understand the lesson better. He is Chhatrapati Shivaji. Okay. So he was born in the year 1630 and died in 1680. So he is an Indian ruler and a member of Bhonsle dynasty, and he was a Maratha. He had a foundation for a great empire, that's Maratha Empire, which is currently Maharashtra. He has established a very good army and a navy across the Konkan coast. He is very famous for his guerrilla warfare. So guerrilla warfare is a little war where the operation is carried out by a small independent forces. The objective is to harass, show the delay or disrupt the opponent, enemy. Okay, so he is very famous for this and he is considered to be a very fierce warrior. So in the sense, he is so brave and is experienced in fighting that even hearing his name, some rulers used to get scared. So he is a very brave person and he is very famous for his guerrilla attack. So he was one of the greatest king of Marathas and he has fought against Mughals and he has captured many places. Apart from this, he established to have a Swaraj. He founded Swaraj where he has a official seal written in Sanskrit. Okay, the seal which he uses to protect the people will be in the Sanskrit, in the sense he is there for the people's welfare. He doesn't want Persian to be used in his regime. And apart from this military affairs, he is also famous for having a navy which protects the coast area and also helps in the merchant ships and ports in order to secure and enhance revenue income through the duty and through the trades. So he was very famous for his army and also for his navy. Just a small brief about Chhatrapati Shivaji. If you go and explore, you will get more details how brave he was, how courageous he was, how much of good virtues he was having, how wise he was, and how he used to handle the situations. So why he became so famous after 200 years after his death, after 2 centuries, we Indians have treated him as a great leader and we have given so much importance taking him as an example during our India independence movement. So many Indian nationalists elevated him and as a proto-nationalist and founded the Swaraj movement and the hero of Hindus. So keeping him as a example, we have fought and moved in the path to get the independence from British. And this is the Samadhi of Rajmata Jijabai, the mother of Chhatrapati Shivaji. The fort, Raigad Fort. So this was captured by Shivaji in the year 1656 and he made this as to be a capital. And this is considered to be the one of the strongest fortress of the Deccan Plateau. This is Shivaji as if he is sitting in the throne. I have just given you the brief about Maharaja Chhatrapati Shivaji, right? So उनके व्यक्तिगत और छापामार युद्ध शैली के बात करें. So as I have told now that his personality, how brave and courageous he was. Vyaktigat is personality, and Chapamar Yudh is the guerrilla warfare, where he used his techniques, where he used the independent forces to carry out the ऑपरेशन। ये कहानी युद्ध में नैतिक मूल्यों का निर्वाह करने वाले वीर शिवाजी महाराज के जीवन प्रसंग पर आधारित है। द स्टोरी विच वी आर गोइंग टू रीड नाउ इज बेस्ड अपॉन द लाइफ हिस्ट्री ऑफ शिवाजी महाराज, वेयर ही ऑल्सो फॉलोज द वर्चूज इन द वॉर। सो नैतिक मूल्यों मीन्स द गुड वर्चूज विच वी फॉलोज इन द युद्ध ऑल्सो, इन द वॉर ऑल्सो। कल्याण प्रांत के सूबेदार अहमद को हराकर शिवाजी महाराज ने सेनापति खजाने के साथ साथ उनकी पुत्र वधू को भी उठा लाए। सो सेनापति शिवाजी महाराज सेनापति इज सोनदेव, who has captured the Kalyan Prant, the province Kalyan, who was handled by Subedar Ahmad. So as he has captured the place, along with the treasure, all the golds, coins and jewels, he also took the daughter-in-law of Ahmad along with him to gift Shivaji Maharaj. Shivaji Maharaj Nari Samman ke pakshadar, and Shivaji Maharaj always used to respect women. उन्होंने सेनापति की ओर से क्षमा मांगी, and on behalf of सेनापति, his commander, he asked sorry to the woman and आदर सहित with full respect उन्हें वापस भिजवाकर विरोचित उदाहरण प्रस्तुत किया है। महाराजा शिवाजी who used to respect the women community, so the mistake which was done by Senapati of bringing the daughter-in-law of Ahmad as a gift, he sent her back with all the respect to his province. This is one example which gives us the message that how good virtues Shivaji Maharaj used to carry. So उदाहरण प्रस्तुत किया means he has exhibited the example of being the true hero. वीरोचित means वीरों वाले, like a hero he had exhibited the good virtues by sending the lady back to her place with due respect. This is the brief of the lesson which we are going to read. So this story is taken from life of brave Shivaji Maharaj and is based on the moral values. So this proves that India is not only a country of warriors, but their ideas also has the high class. So Shivaji Maharaj is one such example whose general Senapati Sondev, after defeating Subedar Ahmad of Kalyan province, took away his beautiful daughter-in-law along with his treasure. He told Shivaji Maharaj that her beauty was discussed all over the country, so he has brought her as a gift. Shivaji Maharaj was extremely angry at this indecent behavior of his commander. He respected women. He considered Subedar Ahmad's daughter-in-law to be her own daughter, and he sought forgiveness for her on behalf of his commander. I treat all the other lady as my mother. Due to the stupidity of my commander, you had to suffer the insult today. On behalf of him, so I am feeling so sorry. Another woman is like a mother for me, and your beauty can be only worshipped, like that he told to that lady. So on receiving such honor and respect, Subedar Ahmad's daughter-in-law bowed in reverence and told, "You are a true hero." This story is based upon the historical events and presents a wonderful example to us that has had a moral values. What I am going to learn from this lesson, what is my learning outcome from this lesson? You will have the curiosity to know about the Veer Purush of India, and you will also know the characteristics of Shivaji Maharaj, how he was. And apart from that, this lesson will help you to develop heroism and to be heroic and to respect women, and you should have an excitement, honor, being proud towards your country, and your attitude should be like that. Shivaji Maharaj is one such example for his bravery and his gallantry. So you will also learn how you should be brave in your life, how your work should be in gallantry works. Shivaji being a true warrior who has respected women, we have to take Shivaji as an example, and we also has to be true warrior in our life, and we have to respect the women community. So this is what you are going to learn from this lesson as a learning outcome. Apart from that, our default learning outcome is you have to understand the vocabulary and check your pronunciation. I have few questions for you. Let me show you some images. I just want to know whether you know those great peoples of India. Can you recognize who they are? If one, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you know who they are, just put in the comment section. If you don't know who they are, just take the snapshot and just using the Google Lens, try to know who they are and what is the speciality. Okay. This is an activity for you to understand who are the great people. He is Maharaja Chhatrapati Shivaji, about whom we are going to read in this lesson. Who is this? Raja Pratap. Who is this? Subhash Chandra Bose, a freedom fighter. So you try to find out who they are. King Ashoka, King Shivaji, Buddha, King Akbar, Mahatma Gandhi. The names which I have given, find out the name belongs to whom here. Now let's read the lesson and understand line by line. शाम का समय था. It was an evening time. वीर मराठा शिवाजी महाराज राजगढ़ दुर्ग की बैठक में चहलकदमी कर रहे थे. सो वीर मराठा, सो ही शिवाजी महाराज राजगढ़ दुर्ग. सो राजगढ़ दुर्ग is the capital. So in the बैठक is the place where the people used to sit. It's a room where it's a sitting room. So in the sitting room he was doing चहलकदमी. चहलकदमी means restless, moving here and there. He was walking, he was sitting, again going, again coming. Like that he was doing the act. When we'll do such act? Yes, when we are in stress, right? So he was also in the stress and he was not able to sit calmly. He was walking and sitting, going here and there. चहलकदमी is that. कर रहे थे. उनके मुख पर चिंता की छाया थी. And in his face there was some tension was there, some sadness was there. Okay, chayati means the shade of tension can be seen in his face. वह कभी अपने आसन पर बैठते तो, so आसन is the chair, the throne, he used to sit there. तो कभी उठकर टहलने लगते, और he will get up and he'll be walking. रह रहकर उनकी आंखों के सामने कल्याण प्रांत की सीमा पर लगे शिविर का दृश्य आ जाता था. He is thinking like this and moving around. What that comes in his mind is the border of Kalyan Prant, Kalyan province, where the war is happening between the Mughal and the Marathas. So Shivir ka drishya. Shivir is the camp. Okay, the people would have camped there to do the war, right? And the scene only, that drishya, this scene. So that camp scene only comes in his mind when he was walking here and there. So he is thinking about how the war would be happening, how the status is, all these things are going in his mind. वहाँ मुगलों और मराठों में भीषण युद्ध चल रहा था. So the tension was why? Because there was a भयानक, terrific war that was going against Mughals and Marathas. अनेक सैनिक घायल हुए and many soldiers have been injured. घायल ना injured. और अनेक वीर गति को प्राप्त हो चुके थे. And many were died. So the person who dies when they are fighting, when they are in the war, we say as वीर गति प्राप्त हुए. So this is the sentence we have to use to respect them. When they are losing the life, when they are doing the war, we say not, we doesn't say he has died, we say वीर गति को प्राप्त हुआ. Okay. किले पर अभी मराठाओं का अधिकार नहीं हो पाया. And in the किले, where, in which place? In the Kalyan Prantla irukka fort la Maratha were not able to have the rights. Still the war is going on and no update has come. So because they were not able to put the rights in that killa, the king was little worried. Yakayak, suddenly, Yakayak means suddenly, महामंत्री मोरोपंत ने उपस्थित होकर शिवाजी महाराज को प्रणाम किया. And suddenly महामंत्री has come, whose name is Moropant, and उपस्थित means he came and he greeted Shivaji Maharaj और बोले श्रीमंत. श्रीमंत is those days we used to address the king, like with respect we will address the king. श्रीमंत. एक शुभ समाचार है. So I have a good news for you. हमारी सेना ने शत्रु को पराजित कर दिया. and our force has defeated the enemy. शत्रु ना enemy, पराजित means defeated. कल्याण प्रांत में हमारा पताका लहरा रही है. So in the कल्याण प्रांत, कल्याण province, our flag is fluttering. सेनापति सोनदेव ने कल्याण के दुर्ग को जीत लिया. And the सेनापति, the general, the commander Sondev has won the Kalyan Kedu, the fort of Kalyan. So in the fort of Kalyan, now whose flag is fluttering? Shivaji Maharaj's flag is fluttering. वाह, ये तो बहुत प्रसन्नता की बात है. सो ही वॉज वेरी अप्रिशिएट वेरी हैप्पीली, दिस इज वेरी हैप्पी न्यूज़ फॉर मी. कल्याण के सूबेदार अहमद के अत्याचार हद से आगे बढ़ चुके थे. सो वाई ही हैज कैप्चर्ड, बिकॉज ही वॉज टॉर्चरिंग. अहमद, सूबेदार अहमद वॉज टॉर्चरिंग द पीपल. अत्याचार इज टॉर्चर, हद इज द लेवल. So he has crossed his level of torturing people. So to safeguard the people, Shivaji Maharaj has attacked him. हमारी सेना के युद्ध कौशल के आगे उसे मुंह की खानी पड़ी. So the युद्ध कौशल, the war skill that the soldiers had in front of him, he has to get the defeat. मुंह की खानी is the मुहावरा in the sense, so getting the defeat. तो हमारे लिए गर्व की बात है, एंड दिस इज अ प्राइड फील फॉर अस, शिवाजी महाराज बोले. सो शिवाजी महाराज टोल्ड अस. तभी किले के बाहर श्रीमंत की जय, सेनापति सोनदेव की जय. सो एज सुन एज द विक्ट्री अनाउंसमेंट हैज कम, सो द पीपल अराउंड हैज स्टार्टेड टू डू द स्लोगन्स, नारा. श्रीमंत की जय इज फॉर द जय फॉर द महाराज, एंड सेनापति हु हैज कैप्चर्ड इट, एंड फॉर हिम ऑल्सो दैट मीन द गुड थिंग्स हैपन्स फॉर सेनापति, गुड थिंग्स हैपन्स फॉर king. Like that the nara has started, and आवाजें गूंजने, like this the voices started to echo all around. कुछ क्षण बाद, after few minutes, सेनापति सोनदेव ने उत्साहपूर्वक कक्ष में प्रवेश किया. So happily the general commander, सेनापति general commander सोनदेव has entered the room. कक्ष means room. शिवाजी महाराज ने उठकर हर्षपूर्वक सोनदेव को गले से लगा लिया. So Shivaji Maharaj got up from his chair, from his throne, and very happily, हर्षपूर्वक, very happily, he has hugged सोनदेव. वह बोले, and he said, सोनदेव जी, कल्याण जीतने के लिए बहुत बहुत बधाई. So to Maharaja Shivaji is congratulating, बधाई means congratulating सोनदेव, the commander, for capturing the कल्याण province. हमें अपने सेनापति की वीरता पर गर्व है. I am very proud of the courage and the heroism of my general commander. वीरता इज हीरोइज्म, गर्व मीन्स प्राइड. आई फील सो प्राइड ऑफ द हीरोइज्म ऑफ माई कमांडर, लाइक दैट द किंग इज टेलिंग. सेनापति ने झुककर कहा. सो बेंडिंग ही रिप्लाइड, श्रीमंत, ये तो आपका ही प्रताप है. सो श्रीमंत विथ रेस्पेक्टफुली इज एड्रेसिंग द किंग, दिस ऑल बिकॉज ऑफ योर इन्फ्लुएंस. प्रताप है मीन्स द इन्फ्लुएंस. प्रताप है मीन्स बिकॉज ऑफ योर इन्फ्लुएंस, बिकॉज ऑफ योर ग्लोरी, दिस ऑल हैज हैपेंड. फिर हमारा ध्वज दूर दूर तक फहराए, यही हम सबकी कामना है. सो आवर फ्लैग हैज़ टू बी फ्लटेड डिस्टेंस प्लेसेस, इन द सेंस दे हैव टू कैप्चर मोर एरिया. दिस इज आवर डिजायर, कामना. दिस इज कामना इज डिजायर. दिस इज आवर डिजायर दैट आवर फ्लैग इज फ्लटरिंग डिस्टेंस प्लेसेस, इन द सेंस वी वांट टू कैप्चर मेनी एरिया. मोरों पंत ने भी सेनापति की बात का समर्थन किया है.
सपोर्टिंग द जनरल कमांडर सोनदेव.
फिर बोले, अब आप जो खजाना लाए, वॉट एवर ट्रेजर यू हैव ब्रॉट, वह भी श्रीमंत की सेवा में प्रस्तुत कीजिए. एंड यू शो टू किंग, यू शो ऑल द ट्रेजर विच यू हैव ब्रॉट फ्रॉम कल्याण प्रोविंस टू सर्विस द किंग. So whenever we are capturing the place, we will take all the gold and coins, gold coins, jewels, stones, all the precious stones, everything will be taken away from that place, and it will be used by this king for their development. So now the Mahamantri is telling to Senapati that you have captured the place and you would have taken the treasure also. Now display all the treasure to king for the service. सोनदेव ने उत्साहपूर्वक कहा. सो सोनदेव टोल्ड वेरी हैप्पीली, महाराज, हीरे जवाहरात के साथ मैं एक अनुपम बेंट भी आपके लिए लाया हूँ. आप उसे देखेंगे तो अवश्य प्रसन्न हो जाएंगे. अलॉन्ग विद द ज्वेल्स एंड द diamonds, I have got one unique gift also. Anupam is very unique gift for you. Bent na gift. And if you see that, you will become very happy for sure. अवश्य ना, for sure you will become very happy after seeing that. सोनदेव कक्ष से बाहर गए और तुरंत ही लौट आए. सोनदेव went out from the room and at once, तुरंत ना, at once he returned back. उनके पीछे पीछे चार कहार एक पालकी उठाए भीतर आ गए. उन्होंने पालकी कक्ष में रख दिया. Behind him there was 4 members who were taking the palki. Have you seen the palki? Let me show. This is the palki. Those days, if the kings or anyone has to travel, the royal people has to travel from one place to another place, they'll sit here and the 4 people or 2 people will be carrying them. So this is a wheelless vehicle, a type of human powered transport. The people who are carrying the palki are known as kahars. Okay, so these people are kahars, and they kept the palki inside the room. सोनदेव ने कहारों को बाहर जाने का इशारा दिया, and he signed them that to go out of the room. Kahar, the people who are carrying the palki, they have kept the palki in the room, and soon the general commander has given the instruction that they have to go out of the room. So they kept the palki and they went out. पालकी देखकर शिवाजी महाराज चौंक उठे, एंड आफ्टर सीइंग दैट पालकी ही बिकेम सो शॉक्ड. अरे इस पालकी में क्या है सोनदेव? व्हाट इज देयर इनसाइड द पालकी? महाराज, पालकी में सूबेदार अहमद की पुत्रवधू है जिसकी सुंदरता की चर्चा देश भर में है. सो इनसाइड द पालकी इज द डॉटर इन लॉ ऑफ सूबेदार अहमद. हिज डॉटर इन लॉ इज सिटिंग इनसाइड द पालकी एंड हर ब्यूटी इज डिस्कस्ड ऑल ओवर द कंट्री. मैं इसे ही श्रीमंत के लिए उपहार स्वरूप लाया हूँ. सो आई बॉट हर ओनली एज ए गिफ्ट. उपहार स्वरूप ना, एज ए गिफ्ट, इन द फॉर्म ऑफ गिफ्ट आई हैव बॉट हर. ये कहते हुए सोनदेव ने पालकी का पर्दा हटा दिया, एंड ही रिमूव द कर्टन्स ऑफ द पालकी. पर्दा इज द कर्टन. सो टेलिंग दिस, सोनदेव रिमूव द कर्टन. एंड सी हियर शिवाजी इज सीइंग एंड सोनदेव इज रिमूविंग द कर्टन ऑफ द पालकी. सोनदेव की बात सुनते ही शिवाजी महाराज का चेहरा क्रोध से तमतमा उठा. सो आफ्टर हियरिंग दिस फ्रॉम सोनदेव, शिवाजी महाराज बिकेम सो एंगर. क्रोध से तमतमाना है, सो मच ऑफ एंगर इज देयर. वह आसन से उठ गड़े हुए और आवेशपूर्वक बोले. सो ही गॉट अप फ्रॉम हिज चेयर एंड विथ आवेशपूर्वक मीन्स विथ एंग्रीली ही सेड, सेनापति ये कैसी विजय? सो व्हाट विक्ट्री इट इज? पर स्त्री का अपमान कर तुमने अपनी विजय के गौरव को धुंधला कर दिया. सो यू हैव डिसरेस्पेक्टेड एन वुमेन, द अदर वुमेन. पर स्त्री मीन्स द अनदर वुमेन हु इज वाइफ ऑफ समवन. सो यू हैव डिसरेस्पेक्टेड समवन्स वाइफ एंड यू हैव मेड यूर द विक्ट्री டு பி டல். ஹல்கா, ரொம்ப லைட்டாக ஆக்கிட்டீங்க. விக்ட்ரி விச் இஸ் கன்சிடர்ட் டு பி வெரி பிக், நவ் யூ ஹவ் கேப்சர்ட் எ விமன் அண்ட் யூ மேட் யுவர் விக்ட்ரி டு பி வெரி லைட். துந்தலா மீன்ஸ் வெரி லைட் ஆயிடுச்சு, glare ஆகிடும்னு சொல்லுவாங்களே. துந்தலாகியா மீன்ஸ் இந்த fog, when fog is there we cannot see things clearly. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ஆயிடுச்சு your victory because you have captured someone's woman along with your victory. एक वीर को ये शोभा नहीं देता, and for the true hero this doesn't look so good. இது அழகு இல்லை அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறார். शिवाजी महाराज के शब्द सुनकर अहमद की पुत्रवधू पालकी से बाहर आकर सकुचाती हुई एक और कड़ी हो गई. After hearing this from शिवाजी महाराज, she got down from the palki with a lot of shy. सकुचाती means with a shyly she stood in one side of the room. ஒரு சைடில் போய் நின்றுக்கிட்டாங்க. शिवाजी महाराज ने एक नज़र उसे देखा. शिवाजी महाराज saw her once. फिर नज़र झुकाकर and bending her eyes he said, क्षमा करें, प्लीज़ फॉरगिव मी. मेरे सेनापति की मूर्खता से आपको आज ये अपमान सहना पड़ा. बिकॉज ऑफ द स्टूपिडिटी ऑफ माई जनरल कमांडर यू हैव टू फेस दिस इंसल्ट. अपमान मीन्स इंसल्ट. मैं आपकी सुंदरता की केवल पूजा ही कर सकता हूँ. सो द ब्यूटी विच यू हैव आई कैन जस्ट वर्शिप. सो ही कैन वर्शिप दैट ब्यूटी. पर स्त्री मेरे लिए माँ के समान है. सो अनदर लेडी हु इज वाइफ ऑफ समवन इज लाइक ए मदर फॉर मी. सेनापति सोनदेव बेहद लज्जित थे. So after hearing this from Chhatrapati Shivaji, Senapati Sondev, the general commander Sondev became so ashamed, ரொம்ப shameful फील பண்ணார். शिवाजी महाराज बोले, सोनदेव तुमने इतना बड़ा अपराध किया है जिसे मैं क्षमा नहीं कर सकता. You had made such a big crime. अपराध ना பெரிய crime பண்ணிட்டீங்க which I cannot forgive at all. आज तुमने मेरा सिर लज्जा से झुका दिया. And today with your shameful act, today you have made me to bow my head. सरदार अहमद की पुत्रवधू हमारी भी बेटी ही है. सो द डॉटर इन लॉ ऑफ अहमद इज़ लाइक ए डॉटर फॉर मी. इन्हें आदर सहित विथ फुल रिस्पेक्ट इन्हें घर पहुंचाने का प्रबंध करो. यू मेक दैन अरेंजमेंट सो दैट शी रीचेस हर होम विथ ड्यू रिस्पेक्ट. शिवाजी महाराज की सम्मान भावना और उदारता देख अहमद की पुत्रवधू की आंखों में आंसू भर आए. हियरिंग दिस फ्रॉम महाराज शिवाजी एंड द रिस्पेक्ट full act and the generosity which he had towards the women community, उसका सिर श्रद्धा से झुक गया and her head bowed with the respect. Shraddha is to give respect. So with the to giving respect to the king who has such a great thoughts, her head also bowed down in reverence. वह केवल इतना ही बोली एंड शी जस्ट सेड शिवाजी महाराज आप सच्चे वीर हैं. So Maharaj Shivaji, you are a true hero. So hope you have understood the lesson. So this lesson gives the example of how Shivaji Maharaj used to respect the women community and how brave he was.